What y'all doing? Let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna get into it here in a moment. Un momento.
I can hear you very well.
Alright. Oh, do. Spirits, angels, ancestors, higher beings. Can I go ahead and get a message for my collective? Some of you could have got crystals recently. Some of you could be seeing pillars, crystals, gates. Okay, agave water, agave syrup is significant. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay, refreshments, cactus, drinking like aloe vera drinks. I don't know why I'm getting like more refreshments. Okay, you may be drinking like refreshing things, eating refreshing things. This is what it's giving. So whether it be fruits, vegetables, smoothies, actually just doing things refreshing, like taking a walk in the park. Right, I can tell you about this morning. I took a nature trail walk. It was very beautiful, very, very beautiful. Right, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Sunsets, sunrises. The color pink is very significant. The color orange is very significant. Okay. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into it. My bad. Hey, y'all. How you doing? Hey, Lizzie, Martha, Mary, Evelise. How are you guys? Besos. Give me kisses. All right. Kisses for all my mister and my missus. Mwah. All right. Money is a thing right now. Money is on your mind right now. Okay. Maybe even just needing to reset is what I'm getting here. Okay. Maybe even just repressing some things that actually helped you along your journey beforehand. It's like maybe you're needing to bring some of those traits back out. Do you understand? All right. What have you been not? What helped you in the past that it seems like you're missing out on now? Okay, or you're not putting in as of now. Say you had a hustle. Okay, say the way that you really used to motivate yourself back then, whether that was a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Okay, it's not how you do it now. All right, say it was a motivation. Say it was the way that you spoke. Say it was the way that you thought. Maybe the way that you had to intricate through things, analyze, whatever this is. Okay, maybe it was the way that you had quick opportunities and things, were able to speak your way through things. What is this? Okay, I'm getting like road runner energy. Okay, so road running. So having your mind set on that one thing and not letting anyone or anything really, really come in between that. Okay, tunnel vision on things. All right, I don't know why I'm getting that as well. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are needing to take a step forward. A lot of you are really starting to see that something is getting old. Something is getting old. Okay, what is getting old to you? All right, it's like spirit universe keeps showing you need to let go of something for something newer to come in. This is something new in regards to people who are dealing with relations as well, right? Maybe you're dealing with relationships, whether this is family, friends, jobs, things of the sorts like that right now, okay? This is a time, an arena right now where I'm telling you, right? Where this is either brother and sister, kin, friends, actual relationships, all right? They're being tested, okay? They're being tested right now. How are they feeling, or are they still there? Is it still stabilizing, right? This is a time and a moment for a lot of you right now where if you're in a relationship or if you're dealing with relations, either they're getting better or they're getting worse. And either right now in this moment, things are getting better for you in regards to these relationships, this job, yourself, all right? in the situation you're in. For a lot of you, a lot of things are getting worse. And you're starting to see that things are going to keep getting worse until you do something about it. Okay? What are you willing to do? What are you going to do? Things are going to get more intense for you to get the allocation that you're needing to let go of something, do something, get the awareness around something. Okay? The intensity. I don't know why I keep being like this intensity. Like I have anxiety for some reason. There's no reason for me to have anxiety. Okay, none. It's something that brings you anxiousness. What is this? What is this? What keeps bringing you this anxiousness? This, your heart, I don't know why I wanted to say your stomach dropping. It gives you like this dropping feeling in your stomach. Say it's a text that comes in. You get this drop feeling in your stomach. Say it's a call that you're really not wanting to take. It gets to drop his stomach and you feel drop his stomach. You see, it makes you mess up in the way that you think, in the way that you speak. You see what I'm saying? Okay, let's keep going. It's like smoke and mirrors. It's like smoke and mirrors. Sometimes you feel confused. Sometimes you don't know where the relay is. Two of Swords. Sometimes it's like you're now having to agree with what you see, but you're having to go with what you feel as well. It's like trusting yourself. Okay? What is this balance you're needing? Okay? Again, I still have these jitters. What are you having these jitters around? All right? Let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit. You may be seeing the color yellow, the color blue, the color purple. Okay? It's significant. Prince is significant. All right? That movie with Will Smith in it is significant. I think that was called The Color Purple as well. I could be wrong. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting like this movie where Will Smith was in it. And like he was, I think it was called Independence Day. I've never seen that movie. I'm not going to lie to you. I could be wrong. All right? I don't know what Will Smith is, honestly. Damn, that is why I usually have my watch. Give me a second. Because I like to see what zodiac signs celebrities are so we know what we're dealing with. Hold on. Let me see. If I can't find it at the moment, it's going to be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah. It's not even here. All right. Well, if anyone knows what zodiac sign Will Smith is, definitely let me know. Okay. All right. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to give it a spit. He gives me fire sign vibes. But he could definitely be an earth sign. I feel like he could either be a Taurus or an Aries. Okay? No, Leo. All right? I could definitely be wrong. Okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. So the Hierophant is here. This is like connections. This is also like institution. Okay? Education. All right? This could also deal with the courts as well. He's a Libra. Oh, thank you, Deshandra. Thank you. He's a Libra. All right, period. I'm digging it. Emperor, that's funny because I just sat here and talked about Aries. This is the Emperor right here, Aries energy. Taurus, that's funny. So it was neither or, but yet I still had it correct. Okay, let's keep going. All right, 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords. What are you trying to commit to that has you in such a roar is what I'm sitting here hearing? Aurora Hills? Agora Hills by Doja. Why was I about to say Deja? The name Deja could be significant. All right. Agora Hills by Doja Cat is significant. All right. I actually forgot how that song goes. Damn, I forgot how that song goes. Well, let's keep going. All right, love y'all. He's a Libra. Thank you, Martha. Thank you. You guys are so sweet and just so for me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, and I'm going to let y'all know something. Before I keep continuing, all right? Because I had a motherfucking live yesterday Okay? And y'all was not here for it. And obviously, there was a reason why you wasn't here for it. So I'm going to say it a little bit more nicer today. Okay? Because I was being a bitch last night. I got to be honest. Okay? I was being a bitch last night. All right? I need y'all to really, really start showing me love. Okay? Or I just can't be here. I just can't be here. And that's just long story short. Okay? I can't continue to be here when I'm not seeing the love, right? Uh, it is what it is, right? I wouldn't expect it from you either. I wouldn't expect you to be here either, right? If you're not getting the love. And whenever I say getting the love, right? I was sitting here speaking on yesterday about fans and actual supporters, okay? Fans come in all different types of. You just saw what I was just blocking. You just saw what I just blocked. That's a fan right there. That's a dick rider right there. They don't know how to go in their own individuality. All right? The people that I speak to, these are people who have their own individuality. Okay? That means you're your own person. You're your own person. You don't sit here and go with the crowd. You don't sit here and go with everybody else. All right? And that means I need your same individuality and likeness when it comes to you supporting me. Support. Keyword support. Right? That means handing me tools as well. Right? So I can continue to support you. Right? Right? The same way you want to sit here and get messages from me, I can't sit here and continue to do it when there's just fans. Fans come and go. I don't need fans, nor do I want them. Nigga, I walk down the street, okay, and there's fans. All right? I need actual support. Okay? Difference with support. I'm not saying you always have to donate. I'm not saying you always have to do these things. But yes, absolutely. That is what support means. That is what support means, yeah. And if I'm just telling you, right? I'm not sitting here saying you have to like it, but this is what I'm sitting here wanting to express to you. And if I sound like a bitch or an asshole saying it, you should have heard me yesterday. Okay? Thank you. Oops. Let's keep going. All right. So with that, I feel like I carry my weight. I feel like I carry my weight when it comes to doing what I can for y'all, especially within the positions that I find myself in. I'm not saying it's your issue. It's not your problem at all, right? I don't want you to sit here and feel like it's your issue at all, because it's absolutely not. But this is where we're supposed to come in as a community and speak to each other. I don't understand. You feel me? What is really a community? What is that? What is that? Right? It seems like it's just giving, giving and taking over here. Niggas like to just take, and I don't respect that, nor do I like that. And you're wondering why I'm sitting here being a fucking bitch. Okay? If you know me, you know I'm a sweetheart. I'm a big ass sweetheart. I love showing love. But where is it? Where is it? Because all I see is fans. I have to be honest. All I see is fans. Right? You want more shit from me? I need something from you. I need you to start pulling your weight too. The same way you... Where's Jay at today? Where's Jay at today? You want me to pull my weight. I need you to pull it too. That's fucked up, y'all. That's fucked up. I'd be the same way in your face. That's fucked up, friend. You gonna sit here and really, while I'm sitting here drowning, not even give me the life raft. Okay? Come on now. Don't do that. I just sat here and gave you the pee. Don't do that. That's not okay. Understand that I feel hurt over those things, right? And I know I may say it in an aggressive way, but crying about it doesn't really change shit either. Right? No one wants to hear somebody cry about some shit. I'm going to be honest. Right? So I'm sitting here doing the best that I can and just expressing to you the best way that I can. Right? I don't ask for a certain amount. I don't ask for things like that. So please just know how I am coming. Right? And I come to you with devotion, respect, and truth. So I expect the same way from you. And that comes in me asking for what I want. Right? I need your support. You can't give me that. Don't expect me here. Don't. And I love y'all. I really, really love y'all. I really love and admire each and every one of you that come through. But I'm not going to keep doing this. I'm not. I wouldn't expect you either. I wouldn't. I'm someone who supports small businesses, big businesses. Shit, fuck that, nigga. Me, my mans, we go out in the days and we help people. Fuck that. Just go walking about our own day. What are you talking about? No, I need the same support. And if that means I have to sit here and put a foot down for it, it is what it is. If that means I lose people for it, it is what it is. It ain't never made me none. I've always stood for myself. Wherever I go, I'll get somebody else. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. That's not sitting here saying you're replaceable. Just know where happy is, happy goes. Trust and believe you will miss me. You will. Spirit. And that was just my message. Thank you for listening. Angels. And that goes for anybody, right? Go support anybody around your street, around your way, your other neighborhood tarot reader, okay? Because you wonder why you're listening to repetitive messages. You wonder why you come to me. Oh, no. Come on now. That don't sound right to me. I bet you if you go to the next 5 tarot readers, they're talking about the same shit. It makes no sense to me. You know why? That's called a repeative cycle. It's called a repeative cycle, y'all. And I need you to break out of your own repeative cycle, and that's including not wanting to help people, not wanting to do kindness to those. How do you expect kindness but not giving it in return? It makes no sense, right? I'm just trying to teach, preach. Go show, go tell somebody else. Maybe this is a message for you to show to someone else, right? I'm just saying. But please, don't ever think that I'm sitting here coming at you, coming at your throat. Hey, Callie, how are you? Coming at anything that you're saying. Just Andrick, yes, look. And I love y'all. I love y'all very much. Please don't ever take what I'm saying to heart, right? You see that I'm coming with my heart, and I'm just telling you where I'm at, right? You guys won't be seeing me much. You won't. If I don't have the support that I need, you won't see me much. You can hit me. Cool. That's fine. Right? Hit me for a reading. Absolutely. I love that. Right? Support. Donate. That's perfectly fine. Right? But as far as just continuing this, it looks like I'd only do that on my free time, which is starting to become none. Okay? Because I'm starting to have other things on my free time. And I appreciate it, honestly. And I'm pretty sure you're getting more things to do. Okay? So you see how the world's evolving? All right? That goes for all of us. That goes for all of us. Spirit. Angels. Ancestors. Higher beings. Can I go ahead and get a message for my collective? Okay? Look, I'm saying, Deshandra, I'm saying, let's keep going. The sun, 11:11, is very significant. All right? This is like a confirmation. The sun is like a confirmation. God damn it. Hold on. The sun is like a confirmation for me, right? It confirms what I'm feeling, right? If it doesn't make happy, I'm not going to sit here and continue to try to create happiness for people who aren't trying to also put in. Do you understand? You could carry your weight too. I could put some more weight on that ass. You're just choosing not to build up to it. You're choosing not to take it. Well, that's fine. I'll go put it on somebody else. Right? Genuinely, not in no, oh, wait, you see how I come. You see how I come, friend. Right? All right, and that goes for you as well. This is how you're feeling with people, right? If you can't carry your weight, I'll go give it to somebody else. Perfectly fine, right? We got to keep moving forward. We have to keep moving forward. What is the point of sitting here angered, mad, in disbelief over things? Why? Accept, let go, move on, okay? And that's easier said than done. It's way more easier said than done. I've been sitting here doing this for 5 years. 6 years, right? Right, and I'm not sitting here saying I'm going to give up on tarot, but it's like spirit will sit here and show you where you keep asking for this, but Show me you actually want this, right? And now I didn't want to speak at first. I would just think that people would have the compassion, okay? And they do. People absolutely have the compassion, right? Or just even the same mindset, but not everyone has the same mindset as one another. And I feel like you understand that as well, right? So that is where I'm here to tell you, okay? That is why I'm here to tell you, right? Simple as that. Tell people what is going on. Tell people, express to people. No one's sitting here saying that you're needing to even express to people your whole situation. Nothing of the sorts like that. Tell people where you're needing the support, whether that is vocally, verbally, whether that is expressing through hand, hold, compassion, finances. You may never know what someone has to offer. You don't. You don't. So how about you ask? Go ask that boss. Go ask that person. Go ask that. Go ask for that position. Go ask for that raise. Go ask for that thing. Go ask for that question. Go ask that question. Go. Go. What is it? You're only here the first time around too, my love. You've only been here the first time around too. Don't sit here and feel stupid. Don't sit here and feel silly. Don't sit here and feel like, girl. What did I just sit here and say? You are living. This is your first time here too. I don't care how old you are, 50s, 60s, 70s. And there are people who are still trying to get life down. Okay? Don't ever sit here and act like you cannot ask for help, support, whatever this is. Okay? Just speaking your mind in general. Don't ever feel like you cannot do that. Okay? Let me see. Girl, what y'all even here for, bitch? What y'all even here for? Let me keep going. Because I'm getting my point across. Y'all gonna keep dick riding in my comments for what? Alright? Go fix yourself. Okay? Go take things more slower. Okay? There may be a Leo trying to slow you down as well. There may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn trying to slow you down. I feel like this is you needing to take in the day more. Okay? Actually smelling the flowers, my love. Where is that? Okay. Smelling the flowers, smelling the things that you're needing to do. Okay? Not even just smelling the flowers, like just taking in appreciation for the day. Like you even deny yourself that. 444 is significant. All right? The angels are now surrounding you, reassuring you of their love and assistance. Okay? They're telling you that they've been sitting here orchestrating things this whole time. So while you're sitting here thinking that you're in the wrong position, that you weren't supposed to be doing this, that, and the third, you were not supposed to be here, you're supposed to be going through these things this whole time. Because it's bringing out this new you. It's bringing out this whole completely new, courageous, brave version of you. Someone who is outspoken. Do you hear me? That is what Leo energy is, an outspoken individual. Okay? Individuality when it comes to Leo as well. Okay? The energy of Leo. Okay? I forgot what house Leo is. 369. I feel like they're the 9th house. Okay? I could be wrong. All right? Boom. Thank you, Deshandrick. I love you. Thank you. Yeah. If no one gonna rep for me, I need somebody to rep for me. Shit. Y'all can kiss my splickety ickety ass, bitch. Okay? What you think the devil be sitting here touching, bitch? Kiss it. The fuck? Anyways, God wants you to know that he has not forgotten or abandoned you. And he loves you completely. God is arranging a wonderful new stage for your life. What did I just sit here and tell you? Talk to God often, and you will feel the coming miracle. And that's stuff that I've been sitting here doing very, very often, my love. Very, very often. I sit here and I talk to God often. Okay, it's not just a simple Lord, la 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 la. I talk to him all throughout my day. I don't care if it's just me even in the bathroom and I'm having a thought and I'm like, Lord, man, just help me take care of this. I don't care if it's me laying in bed and I'm having a thought. I don't care if it's me driving and I'm having a thought. Going in a grocery store and I'm wanting to just have a conversation. Okay, doing my makeup, whatever this is. Okay, I speak. I speak. I speak. I speak. I speak. Always know that God is listening. Always know that God is listening to you. He always is. So all you gotta do is send it up there. You don't even have to, Lord, la 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 la. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Father. Even just start it off with Father. Father, take him all throughout your day. See what he has for you. Father, give me your eyes. Give me your mind, your process, your consciousness, your thoughts. What do you have of perceiving? So I don't always have to rely on human wisdom. A verse that I actually sat here and read today. Right? Let's go ahead and read that real quick. I was actually going to read this at first, but I actually didn't. Right? Do you see your tarot readers pulling out the Bible? Anyway. You tend to doubt me because you compare my abilities with your own. Okay? As your circumstances become more difficult, you assume that if you can't figure things out, I can't either. You struggle endlessly to make sense of what doesn't. And in the process, you not only give up on yourself, you give up on me as well. You so easily forget that my ways are higher than your ways. Okay? I work outside of time and space, and I am able to do the impossible through my supernatural abilities. There is nothing I cannot do. So when your life seems to be falling apart at the seams, let go of your desire to sit on my throne and instead allow me to do what only I can do. Okay? You might be in a pit, but I can only pull you out. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just getting emotional because people will sit here and continue to kick you while you're down and out. Please believe that. Okay? Not even knowing where you're at, where you're coming from, where you're going. Please recognize that. Okay? And this is why I always teach you to have structure. Have structure in yourself if you're not going to have structure in a belief. Okay? Have structure in yourself, because there are people who are always going to put you down. Okay? Because they do not have the same power in themselves. These are weak people. Weak. Please comprehend that. So when you're sitting here talking about this, that, and the motherfucking third for no reason, coming out the woodworks, bitch, you're talking about yourself. You're not talking about nobody fucking else, because nobody was sitting here directing shit to you. Please recognize that. You're a sad individual, and you actually need God. You so easily forget that my ways are higher than your ways. I work outside of time and space, and I am able to do the impossible through my supernatural abilities. There is nothing I cannot do. So when your life seems to be falling apart at the seams, let go of your desires to sit on my throne. And instead, allow me to do what only I can do. You see, you sit here and you portray God as well, just like someone sat here and told me, right? My man sat here and told me, right? My man sat here and told me, you don't sit here and act like you're God. And I don't. But I don't sit here and comprehend at the moments that I have to sit here and speak on myself, right? At the moments that I'm sitting here and I'm speaking, that I am directing or even speaking as if I have that. And no, I don't. Right? I don't know anything. I don't claim to know everything, because that's when God will sit here and knock you down. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. You know nothing, my love. That goes for me as much. That goes as me just as much. All I know, what I do know is that God has always provided for me. He has always provided for me. Even when I didn't even know what type of steps I was going to take next. Okay? So please recognize that. Please recognize that. And this is why I sit here and I try to teach you about God. Right? There is nothing I cannot do. So when your life seems to be falling apart at the seams, I keep reading that line. Let go of your desires to sit on my throne. Okay? You're so busy sitting here trying to control your own motherfucking life, trying to sit here and dictate and see what the fuck motherfuckers are supposed to be sitting here doing, but you're not even doing what you're supposed to be doing. Fuck. You're crazy. Don't ever sit here in my motherfucking face, bitch. Don't ever. Let go of your desire to sit on my throne and instead allow me to do what only I can do. You might be in a pit, but I can pull you out. Your boat may have drifted far off course, but I have an anchor of hope to keep you from being lost at sea. And you can let go of the rope you're barely hanging on to because I'm holding on to you. You know, I've heard that. Just when you're about to sink, just when you're about to sink in that water, right? 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 That's when God sits there and he rips you out that water and he lets you know, just when. And he sits there and he's sat there and showed you multiple times how he's gotten you out of those pits, how he's gotten you out of those places, how he's gotten you out of those things where you felt like you couldn't even, people, places, things, their own thoughts, your own thought could not get you out of. Your own expansion, your own fucking money, your assets, what had to be done, right? It didn't speak up for you when you needed it. And you can let go of the rope you're barely hanging on to because I'm holding on to you. It be those moments when you're ready to give in, when you're ready to give up, when you're ready to really jump off that bridge, when you're really to load up that and cock it back and shoot it, when you're really ready to go off on every motherfucking body and not even give a fuck, when you're really ready just to end it all and not give a fuck. It's those moments when you just don't care. It's just moments when you just don't care. It's when God comes in. That's when he comes in the most. Please remember that. Please remember that. And you can let go of the rope you're barely hanging on to because I'm holding on to you. I got you, Callie. I got you. My bad, y'all. You can stop the struggle. I got you. You can stop the struggle and rest while I work. So you're supposed to be resting right now. You've been sitting here running your fucking life dry. You're sitting here running your days dry, ripping and running. Didn't I just sit here and talk about road running? Before I got into anything. I haven't even got into the fucking tarot yet. Okay? You may have run out of options, but I never do. Your victory will come when you realize the limits of your own abilities and grasp the limitlessness of mine. So I'm going to read that again. Your victory will come when you realize the limits of your own abilities. So you're supposed to sit here and know, look, I can only go so far. I can only do so much, yo. And I'm sitting here and I'm trying to rip and running around like I'm Superwoman, like I'm super fucking man. No. Remember, you're a human being too. When you realize the limits of your own abilities and grasp the limitlessness of mine, because remember, right? I work outside of time and space, and I am able to do the impossible through my supernatural abilities. This is God speaking to you here, right? I did this so you would trust not in human wisdom, but in the power of God. 1 Corinthians. That's all I'm going to read to you. Now you go fucking open your Bible, bitch. You want to sit here and speak to somebody? This message is an affirmation of you're doing well. You were on the right path. What did I just sit here and tell you? So keep going. This sign represents that you have carefully chosen your thoughts and that you should focus more steadily on your goals. What are you wanting? What are you wanting? What is the end goal? Eyes on the prize, my love. What is the end goal? What is the end goal? You may not even have the, okay, let me get plan A out, plan B out. I don't give a fuck. Your eyes are set on that, right? Just like a tunnel, right? It's all dark all throughout, right? But you know, at the end, you see that light, right? Keep focusing on that. Keep focusing on that. Choose your thoughts. This sign represents that you have carefully, and hey, you guys, hey. Hey, Danielle, Martha, I love you. And you're right. Thank you. Hey, you guys. Hey, Liz, yes, I am. And I was. I was reading from the Bible. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just getting into it. You know how I get into it sometimes. But I hope you guys have been having a beautiful day. I really do. I really hope you guys have. This sign represents that you have carefully chosen your thoughts and that you should focus more steadily on your goals. Indeed, add appropriate emotions to your thoughts. So don't sit here in sorrow as if you're, oh, I'm losing out. No, you're not missing out on anything. You're not at a loss over anything. This should be more of even a transition, more of a stepping stool of what you should be doing, how you should be going, how you should be doing it. What do you want to do? How do you want to make a difference, even if it's starting with you? How? Okay. Such as being thankful for the gifts you have in life. You know what? That's what my man was sitting here telling me yesterday. Okay. I was sitting here worried, man. I'm a worrier. I'm Captain Worrier around this bitch. I do that often. And I hate that shit. You see how my eye just ticked? Yeah, I hate that shit. Right? And you know what? He was sitting here telling me, he was like, you know what? You sitting here worried about all this. Calm down. Okay? Look, you basically have the shoes on your back. Shoes on your back. You basically have the clothes on your back, shoes on your feet. You got food. You sitting here eating. You don't got to want for nothing as far as the natural necessities that you're actually needing. Okay? You even got your weed pen in your hand. Look at that. You know what? You damn skippy. You're a damn skippy. So let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut the fuck up. I'm saying, when somebody be right, they be right, and I gotta take it, man. And that goes for you. Appreciate what you have as well. I've been sitting here telling you this for the past 2 months. Thank you, Danielle. Yes, I am, and I love you. Thank you for recognizing me. Thank you for seeing me, every one of you. Thank you for seeing me, Lewis. How are you? Thank you for each and every one of you for seeing me, recognizing me, seeing who I am. Because you know it makes a difference just as much. It does. Okay? The sun. Enjoy that boat. And you may not know all the riffs and the rafts and the in-betweens, but enjoy, my love. Enjoy the in-between. Make that the judgment. Enjoy what you have. Because you never know. You've seen. You're not always in the same place. You're not always in the same position. You're not. Judgment. Relax. You're supposed to be resting. You're supposed to be at peace with things at the moment. This is definitely what it's giving as well. Transformation. You're going through a transformation. You've been seeing colors, a lot of colors, rainbows. I don't care if this is through pictures, actual rainbows, through when it rains, okay? I don't know why, but I've been hearing that song recently. Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain. It gently touches my soul. It burns the fire that burns in me. I know I got the lyrics wrong. Shut up. And I simply lose control. So just rain down on me. Let your love just fall like rain. Just rain on me. Just rain down. My bad. My voice is still healing, y'all. My voice is still very much healing. You know, it's like a cleansing. You know, water is a cleanser. So maybe you've been taking more baths or showers recently as well. Maybe it rained near you recently. You know, that's a cleanse. That's God cleansing things. You know, waters are cleanses. So cleansing you of the energy, cleansing you of your emotions, cleansing you of the badness. Whatever this is, the wheel of fortune is here. You're having so many new things, so many changes, my love. You have so many changes. Okay? I love you, Martha. I love you. You right. Look. And you know what? I apologize if I haven't been giving y'all the yay that you guys know. But understand that I need the same support from y'all. Right? Right. Real recognizes the same people. Right? Now I need to show that I can recognize you the same way. Right? Let me see that. So where's your consistency? Where's your love at? Where's your support at? Right? This is what I was sitting here trying to say, but you know what? I could sit here and say it in a more softer note. You're absolutely right. And you know what? As much as I sit here and I communicate, as much as I sit here and I find myself, right, sitting there saying that even more often recently, right, as much as I sit here and I know how to communicate or think I know how to communicate, I tend to find myself seeing that I don't. So I apologize. I apologize for how I'm being. I genuinely do. And I hope you guys can forgive me. Genuinely. For the way that I act. But I just have feelings. I have feelings and my feelings are more intense. And so when I express them, they're very intense. So I apologize. Aromatherapy. A lot of you guys could be lighting candles. A lot of you guys could be smelling more sprays. Spraying more things on you. Amen. But not today. Walking by faith, not by sight. Amen. China, thank you. Thank you. I love that. Thank you. Yes, SWV rain. A lot of you guys could be smelling vanilla, tangerines, maybe even eating this stuff. Things with vanilla, things with tangerines, things with oranges, orange flavoring, things of the sorts like that. The chariot. A lot of you guys are needing to move forward out of this pit. Remember how I was just sitting here telling you about that verse. You may feel like you were in a pit, but I'm going to be the one to sit here and pull you out. Watch you be pulled out. Red, white, and black is significant. Not blue, black. Right? Maybe you've been sitting here, wearing these colors. You know black is for protection. White is for purity. Red is for war. A lot of you have been going through spiritual warfares. Spiritual warfare. This is definitely what it's giving as well. King of Pentacles, the Sun. So the Four of Swords, I don't know why I wanted to get this out. The Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Sun with the Judgment. Why is the Four of Swords here? You could be falling back, maybe even meditating on things as well. Getting more information, okay? Telling you, if you meditated, you'd get all of the information that you need. Sit down for a second. Be silent. See what comes to mind. Clear your mind. Clear your mind. Don't have things in it. See what comes to mind. Okay? I'm sitting here trying to teach you a little bit. All right? You're having messages waiting for you. I feel like you have people who are watching you as well. You could be seeing flies randomly. That's them telling you. They see you. Okay? They're watching you. Okay? I love you. I love you, Callie. Thank you. You know what? And that's something as well. I heard a little birdie tell me that a lot of people have been seeing me recently. I'm going to keep going, okay? And they've been seeing just how I've been acting recently. And they're like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this lady? Like, this is not who I really recognize. This is not who I really see, okay? And there's some of you who have seen me, and you'll always see me that way. And I want to let you know I always love you for that. I apologize when you see me a whole different way. I just hope you understand where I come from. I'm a human being too. Right? Right? I don't want you to see me as an evil, malicious person, though. I'm definitely not. But it could definitely get there. Right? That goes for each and every one of you. Right? The duality of things. People could be sitting here just even like expressing things around you. Who you are. No, I know who I am. I know who I am. It's about if you're willing to accept it. Like my man sat here and said a couple days ago, right? Everybody has issues, yo. It's about if you're willing to accept me. Are you willing to actually accept shit? Everybody has issues in the world now. Are you willing to deal with it? And I love you because you let me be myself. That's the whole reason why I come back. Because you let me be myself. And I apologize. Clarify the Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. These are people who lie to you. These are people who you're very silent to. This could have been a Queen of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could have been a mother as well. This could have been Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces. All right. Libra, Moon. These are people who are secret. These are people who are being secretive. Good afternoon, Tyrone, how are you? My bad. Maroon is significant. Okay, clarify the High Priestess. The Four of Wands in the reverse. You may know why something is not together, why a house or a home situation is upside down. It's like you saw it coming before it came. This is definitely what it's giving. Temperance. So you decided to keep your cool. Maybe even skedaddle is what I'm sitting here getting. All right. Maybe even just leave a situation. What the heck? Why am I Sasha? The name Sasha is significant. All right. Six of Cups. Clarify the Four Wands. Why is it Queen of Cups? This could be around a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a mother figure, a broken home, a home that is upside down. This could be around a mother, a pregnant person, pregnant woman figure, a Taurus, a Leo, a Libra, an Aries, Sagittarius. This could be in regards to a spiritual connection that you feel like keeps being in conflict. Maybe even you needing to wait for some growth. Clarify the Hierophant. Yeah. Whoa. The Two of Swords, needing to make a decision around what you're wanting. I just heard, how do you want it? How do you feel? With the cash stash for real. Who knows that song? How do you want it? How do you feel? I don't know that whole song. I'm sorry. Someone out there knows that song? Okay. All right. Okay. Why is the Six of Cups here? This could be in regards to the past. Maybe even regards and around children. Okay. You needing to even uphold your self-worth. Clarify the Six of Cups. Eight of Wands. I'm telling you, you could have also just saw things from the past. This could also be people from the past wanting to connect with you. And it's giving a no. Why is the Empress here? Let's actually see about that. Why is the Empress here? Right? Because you have a lot of good things that are strolling your way. It's like you've been having, I don't know if you've been taking pictures, showing that you've been doing good recently, enjoying yourself recently. People are saying that you're on D&D. You're not really answering people. You have really lost interest in things. Called judgment, made final decisions on things. You're looking really good as well. A lot of people are looking at that. This could even be around an Aquarius. Telling you, this could be someone who's on social media as well. People could be noticing you on social media. This could be someone who's on social media. This could be someone who gains a lot of attention, whether this is out in the public or on socials. Okay, this could also be healing energy. I feel like you are stepping into your purpose, my love. I feel like you're actually stepping into your purpose, where you've been sitting here jumping in and out of it for a minute on what to do. Yeah, look at this. Justice is on your side. Karma, okay? The scales are being balanced right now. Judgment. Okay. Archangel Michael is very significant. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it. So Archangel Michael is blowing the horn. All right. This is what it's giving. All right. Shakur is significant. Tupac Shakur. I don't know why I'm hearing Shakur. All right. That could be significant to one of you. Okay. You may know someone with the last name Shakur, or just even know Shakira. Shakira could be significant. I'm getting names in particular for some reason. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. I'm sorry. I don't know why I have that in my head. The Wheel of Fortune once again. And then we got Shakira. Wouldn't that look like Shakira with long hair? Right? Because she had that long, voluptuous hair. Always shaking them hips and shit. What you finna be doing? My women out there, you like shaking your hips a little bit more when you're walking and shit. My men, you're like walking with more confidence. Like, I don't know what else to say. Some of you guys could be dancing more. Clarify the King of Pentacles. This is like a stable energy. This is a very rich energy, abundant energy as well. I don't care. You just look abundant. I don't care if you feel like you're not. I don't care if you feel like you're broke. Whoa, this, that, and the third. That's not what you look like. That's not what you portray to be as well in the most best way. Do you understand? You always see the good side of things, right? I just heard altitude. Some of you guys are going to be taking trips. Altitude. Some of you guys are going to actually be traveling to a higher altitude. Okay? State, city-wise, something maybe dropping. Why am I getting that? Why am I getting the ozone? Why am I getting the ozone in its layers right now? Why am I getting like global warming? Why am I getting like the center of the ozone? You may hear something on the news around the ozone, around I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have to be honest. Something could be happening to the earth right now as far as just like when it comes to, you know, because global warming, that comes from all the polluting, all of the things that people are sitting here transgressing with the buildings, all of the things that are being of use right now, all of the trees being cut down, all of these things. Okay. You may actually just hear something about that. Please don't litter if you can. You know, I know that's like a cheesy thing that I shouldn't say, you know, or something. No, I'm gonna say it, you know. Don't litter if you can. You know, try to use your eco. You know, I have an eco in my car. I try to use that if you can, right? Try to use anything that'll be efficient, okay? Very economy efficient, okay? It'll help you, all right? I don't know why I'm getting that, okay? I promise you're going to hear something about it, all right? I actually you know what's crazy? I sat here the other day, right? I channeled about something about red, white, and blue. Okay, I don't know why I did, right? I turned on the radio station yesterday, right? There was a softball team that was playing here in California, all right? That was going to win. They didn't even play yet. That was me you may be forecasting things. You may have foresight. You may be forecasting things and not knowing that you're forecasting things. Okay? Surrounding things that are going on around the world. Okay? Something may be going on around the world. I just heard, all around the world. Give me it all around the world. Did someone know that song? What song is that? Nas, if I what? If I could rule the world, Nas. Okay? I don't know why I'm hearing that. I know what the fuck I'm channeling. Don't sit here and make me tweak out. Don't sit here and make me tweak out. Don't sit here and make me tweak out. I just had to sit here and ask. Two of Wands. This is like looking at options, traveling. And all around the world. Things are coming in full circle. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Thank you, Jacob. I know, huh? It is, though. It is, though. You damn skippy about that shit. This King of Pentacles, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this Libra, Leo. I wasn't even trying to say Leo. This Libra, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius could be in their fucking head stressing because they're lying about something. They could be lying about shit right now, being sneaky about shit right now. They could be lying and sneaking around connections. Okay? This could be a Scorpio as well. The lovers, this could definitely be a Gemini. Like I said, lovers, loved ones, people who continuously hurt you or bring hurt. Thinking that's, oh no, I thought this was going to make you happy. I thought, no, bitch, you knew this was not going to make me happy. You knew that wasn't. You knew that wasn't. These people know what they're doing. These people know. Knight of Cups. Didn't I just say that? I thought if I offered you. No, bitch, you knew. You knew. What the fuck? This King of Pentacles, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, could be stressed the fuck out. Clarify, or trapped in their head. They could be in spiritual jail. Why? Clarify the Eight of Swords. Because they played head games. They played mind games. They played tactics. They were jumping. They were juggling. Okay? And they needed to leave somebody in the cold. Maybe even struggling around finances. Okay? Maybe even still struggling around finances at this moment right now. 5 of Swords. Okay? Feeling defeated. Okay? Learning a lesson. Someone is learning a lesson around what not to do and what to do around parties, around people. Not to be involved with other people while you're around people. This is what it's giving as well. Okay? To be honest, straightforward, straight up. Or you're going to go straight in the trash. The shit going to go straight in the trash. Simple as that. It's like the world will sit here and show these people how much they're really trash when they sit here and it's giving someone thought that they have fired. Nah, bitch, I'm going to show you every way, including you, son. How you're not. I'm sorry, but the world really be like that. The universe knows how to show people. And it be in the most up way to humble somebody. Think I'm lying. Think I'm lying. I come from example. No, I bet you no one will tell you that. What are they trying to offer? Knight of Cups. This person could be wanting to show love now. This is what it's giving. Maybe even wanting to express. This is what it's giving. 2 of Swords in the reverse. Maybe even express how they were at a stalemate at a point. Okay? And now they're finally like getting their shit together. This is what it's giving. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. No, I wasn't even trying to say that. Ace of Swords. And that's what made them in their head. Yeah. 8 of Cups. And they had to walk away and finally make some type of decision that, look, this is for you. This is for you. Why do you keep sitting here fucking up? You're going to keep finding out. Fuck around and find out. You gonna see. This is what you were supposed to be dealing with. This is... So someone was being shown, collective, that you were the person. That you were the righteous. And when I say righteous, just in a sense, the right way to go. Just right way to go. Like, look, no, I'm not saying that you're okay. You're always right. You're always this. You're always that in a sense. No, but you did want right for these people. For this person. Do you understand? And these people were not wanting to listen. These people were sitting here seeing. They're sitting here continuously seeing that things are growing in your life. That whatever you touch turns to gold. That things are beautiful in your life. That you're having new opportunities, new things, new passions. And you're dating things instantly. And this is your justice. They're seeing this. They're seeing this. This is the truth. This is the truth. I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie. To kick it, Craig. And then all around the world. I don't know why I have that in my head. Y'all should go listen to that song. I know I'm going to when I get off this bitch. Can I go ahead and get the sun? Why is the sun here? Because you have your own celebration. You being appreciative of what you have. Even the fact that you got a roof over your head, yo. That's enough to celebrate on. Life is a celebration worth having. Okay? Queen of Wands. You're starting to see that. You're starting to see that life is a ball, baby. And it's how you want to play your games. That's how you want to roll the dice. What are you doing? Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. What the fuck? These could be people who are being exposed as well. What? These are tons of women who are being exposed. Or men who are acting like... 7 of Wands. These are people that you're like defending yourself from. You're like, nah, stay away from me. Stay away from me. 6 of Pentacles. These are people who want to give to you now. 8 of Wands. They want to come quick. Come quick. 9 of Cups. And be a fulfillment. Because you are the Empress. People are sitting here seeing that things still go well in your life. Even when they sit here and feel like that they are the piece of the program. Nah, bitch. I have my own program. I always had my own program, love. I always had my own program. The Lovers, the 5 of Swords, the Temperance, the Page of Wands, the Fool. I always had my own program. And even when I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going, I'm always going to know what I'm doing and where I'm going. High priestess. Okay? I may not know shit right then and there, but I'm smart for a reason. Anyone could be smart. That's where the wisdom comes in, love. That's where the meditation, the wisdom of what you've learned comes in. Because not everyone is smart about what they've learned. Do you understand? Said enough, right? Said enough, right? All right, let's keep going. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you could be embodying. Yesterday, I had an embodiment of divine masculine embodying himself. Divine feminine, you're embodying yourself. Empress, you are coming out in all areas. These are like unions coming together. So where there was issues coming, maybe even you not even meeting the person that you're supposed to be meeting right now, right? These are for my singles as well. You're going to meet the person you're supposed to be in a match with. Absolutely. Whether you're not seeing it coming or what. This is what's coming. This person is really going to match you because they really have been working on themselves. You have really been working on yourself as well. You are embodying, okay? I don't care if you're a woman or a man, all right? Man, you are embodying your divine masculinity. Woman, you are embodying your divine femininity. You are embodying yourself, okay? You are stepping into your power. This is what I'm getting here, okay? A lot of you were sitting here finally seeing who you are, acknowledging who you are, what you have to give, what you have to bring, what you touch that turns. You tripping. What the universe does for you. You're seeing that. How the world steps for you. How God steps for you. You're seeing that. Am I lying? All right. I feel like I don't need to read these cards. I feel like this is what it is. I feel like this is what it is. Four of Swords, the Moon. A lot of you could be getting dreams about secrets. That was a confirmation. A lot of you could be getting dreams around secrets, around what people are doing around you as well. You need to be listening to those. This is knowledge and information. 7-7. This is a warning for someone out there. 707 is significant. That is a warning from God. Okay? What is the warning from God? What is this? Watch what you accept as well, is what I'm sitting here getting. People are going to sit here and I don't care if it's even conversation. Stop accepting that. Stop. You stand on guard. I don't care if you look like the asshole. I don't care. Eight of Pentacles, you know what you're standing on guard for. Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, you know that's something that you're standing on guard for. Whether this is work, home, something that is independently being still worked on and is going to progressively give out to you successfully. You need to stand on guard with that. Page of Swords. What is this Page of Swords? These are delusional people who are watching you. Delusional. Delusional. These are people, a Scorpio, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, the lovers, Gemini, lovers, loved ones, people that you just like hopped up from and dipped. You literally just could have left in the middle of the night. Yo. Sorry, that's just relatable. You could have just hopped up in the middle of the night. Two of Wands. I just told you, you could have just hopped up and just dipped. You said, this is not where my fulfillment is. Fuck this. I want to go where I'm happy. You were obsessed around it for a while. It's not just that. These are people that you had to move forward from because they put you at a point where you had to make a decision for yourself. They were leaving you at no decision. They were leaving you at no decision. You had to make the stable decision for you. The Death card, and that was to change things because you saw how things were going to play out regardless. Maybe even around a relationship. Maybe even around a couple. People that you were living with, staying with. All right? People around you. A group. Look, you're going back and forth about it. And now you're finally leveling out. All right? This is a quick message, right? If you're feeling like you'd like to give to my Cash App, do it. No, I'm kidding. No. For real, right? We love our donations over here. We love our compliments over here. We love all of that. But to really show that you fuck with me, right? You know. No, I just gotta say it. I have to say it. Yeah. I can't sit here letting you think shit is free all day. No. No. Page of Cups, Page of Wands in the reverse. These are people who are delusional. These are people who are negative Nancy's. Negative Nancy's. So they'll come in rushing quick, trying to blow your shit. Blow your high. The life of high that you're getting. Okay? High off of life. High off of the just enjoyment of what you're getting. These are people. Look! Look. Trying to harden you up. Trying to harden you up. These are people who juggled you. I don't care if this is juggled you with friends, juggled you with their own insinuations. These people who did not have their own individuality, so they went with the group. They went with the group. They went with what they just saw. Six of Swords. And you decided to move the fuck forward. Keep moving forward. This just landed in the trash, nigga. This just landed in the trash. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. And I want to let you know that pussy is trash. That dick is trash, babe. I want to let you know that. All right? Just as much as they want to sit here and... What did I just sit here and tell you? Somebody sits here and blows all this smoke, okay? Doesn't just have to be a lover, okay? Blows all this smoke talking about, oh, you know, my dick is fire. This is fire. No, baby. It's really not. It's really not. It's not even just that, yo. I just heard fool for love. So people do silly things when they're in love. People do silly things when they like somebody, okay? When they enjoy someone or trying to make things work out. Do you understand? People are willing to do funny things, weird things, crazy things, strange things. Just to prove something. Do you understand? Do not be one of those people. Do not accept that type of initiation from others at all either. I should not have to jump around and make a fool out of my fucking self to show. Okay? Don't be having me on no fucking goose run. Don't. I'm going to put you on a goose run. Let's see. Right? No. No. Shit. And if you're going to put me on a goose run, make sure you put some money in the eggs, okay? Make sure you put some money in them eggs, okay? So at least I know that I'm getting paid for my efforts. All right? Okay. It's shirt and pants. But thank you, Evelise. I appreciate you. You just packed up. Good. Oh my God, really? You know what? And bless you. Safe travels. Safe travels. Safe travels. Safe travels. Safe travels. Please be safe. Okay? Uriel, thank you. What the actual Sigma? Amen. I guess. I don't know. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. What? Oh, Danielle. I love you. Danielle. I didn't even see that. I'm sorry. I usually check all of the things when people bless me and such afterwards. You will always see my love right after. I really want to say it while I'm online, but I don't see it or nothing until I get off. I want to say thank you. Thank you to anyone who sits here and donates to me. It means way too much. You have no fucking clue. You have no clue. Please recognize that. And it means every dollar amount, every cent amount. Confirmation. Everything always matters. Please recognize that. And I love you. Let's keep going. Page of Cups. Can I go ahead and get Page of Cups? I love you, Tyrone. You're so sweet to me. Yeah, you got many supporters. You famous. You funny. Let's keep going. Page of Cups, I'm telling you, these are people who are watching you. These are people who are actually fucking crazy. You know how you have people who sit there and they're like, oh, I'm crazy, right? No, you're not really the crazy person. It's those people who really don't know that they're fucking crazy. Like, you really got something going on, friend. Okay? You need to stay away. There's a reason why you got away. It was making you crazy. Okay? And Callie, I'm still going to look at your message after I'm done here. And thank you for all your support, too. Thank you for anyone who really goes out their way. I have to sit there and put that pressure. I had to, because the same way I'm sitting here putting the pressure on, well, where's my support at? I have to sit here and put the pressure down on people who are doing that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Right? I feel like this is an Aquarius who's acting like this. This could be a Libra who's acting like this. An Aries, someone who you're defensive around. Someone who they got whipped around. Didn't I just tell you? Okay? Life is coming in full circle for people. Well, it's coming in full circle for us other people too. And what the fuck they used to do. So, they getting their ass whooped. Yep. Yes, sir. Because guess what? I get around. I'm screaming. That's God saying this shit. God saying I get around. Look, when you sit in here disrupting my name, speaking fucked up about me, I feel like these are people who could have even just spoke or even just portrayed as, oh, I'm godly. Oh, yeah, I believe in God. Oh, now watch God really whoop your ass. Okay? Let's really see how you feel. Let's really see how you feel. Let's really see if you actually really represent. Right? Just being honest. Right? These are people that you cut off. These are people that you're getting even more information around. You're getting intuitive nudges around people that you need to steer clear from. This is what I'm getting here as well. Why is the Page of Wands here in reverse? Okay, I'm telling you, all of this is in reverse except for the Page of Cups. And that is like my crazy card. These are people who put more burdens on your back. Six of Swords, and you need to move away. You need to move away because you keep being disassembled within your emotions as well. Like you keep being wavy. No. Empress. And you're supposed to be sitting on your motherfucking throne. Okay? Right? Not even on your throne. You're supposed to be resting. Let God sit on his throne. As I just said, right? Let God sit on his throne. Let him do the work. Right? Where's your belief at? Where's your belief at? Where is it? My bad. I'm trying to keep it straight, but it's not being straight. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? This is like a loss of a passion. This is like a loss of an opportunity as well. It could be. Okay? Let's see this. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Thank you, Cologne. Thank you. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for being here. Okay? This is the truth. You have lost passion for something, and this is the truth. You've spent years. You could have spent 7 months, 7 years in a place. Okay? 10 months, 10 years in a place. A year, a month in a place. Okay, I'm hearing 12 months. It's a year, right? 12 years in a place, and you're done. Ace of Swords, you're done. You're done. This is the truth. This thing slows you down or makes you feel slowed down. Maybe not even like appreciating. Whoa, you see that? Maybe not even appreciating where things are at the moment. This is what it's giving as well. Maybe you're also losing passion over this Knight of Pentacles. This person who's very slow, who takes their sweet ass time. This King of Cups. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, Gemini. And you're deciding to walk away. Maybe even just finalize things. This thing that you felt like you had a passion for at a point in time. And now you don't. This could also be a job. Something that you felt like that is just slowing you down. Eight of Swords. It's making you feel like you're in your head. Three of Cups. You can feel like people are even talking and gossiping around this. Even around a home situation. They're lying. They're lying to you. This King of Pentacles. This boss. They're lying to you. Okay. I just heard replace. So for some of you, right, at a job, they were planning on replacing you anyways. Okay? Person, they were planning on replacing you anyways. I don't care with what it was for. All right? Let me go ahead and take myself off this because that's getting annoying. All right. So what is advice for my collective? What is advice for my collective? Knight of Pentacles, take it slow. I know things have been very, very slow, but watch. Watch. Things are about to speed the fuck up here in a few. Not only just that, you've been sitting here so sturdy, so stealthy, on stealth, so having so much perseverance towards what you're having. Watch how big, how major this is about to come out for you. Four of Swords. Rest. Rest right now. Woo! Rest right now. Rest right now. Four of Swords. You need to rest, rejuvenate. Things are going to be healing, peaceful for you. This is going to be the overall energy. The world. This is a completion of the cycle. Didn't I just tell you? Things are going to come around. You're going to get the good end of the stick too. The people that I'm sitting here talking to. The Queen of Wands. This could be also around bitter energies, bitter bitches, bitter people The sun around an Aries, around a Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, around a Libra, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Clarify the Queen of Wands. High Priestess. I feel like this is also you feeling more confident with yourself overall, going through your transition. I just saw 444. Going through your transition. Absolutely. Look at this. 3 of Pentacles. You may actually even have new collaborations that are going to come through. So new people who want to come fuck with you, want to come speak to you, want to actually come help you. The Death card. I just told you, you're ending things. Knight of Swords. And you may actually just get that tunnel vision and shooting quick to something new. You're going to be straightforward around it. I feel like this is also you standing in your power to the point where things are going to end and people are going to come rushing in, wanting to come communicate with you. But it's a no. It's a no. They've been too inconsistent. So now things are hitting the fan for them. Things are really smashing for them. So they're getting mad. They're fucked up. They're fucked up, collective. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you that. They're not going to sit here and tell you that. You're sitting here sitting great. Maybe even actually sitting on your stepping stool, enjoying yourself, and they're sitting here with the back down, okay? Nonetheless, you're still dealing with the fact that you have to let go of things, survivor's remorse, okay? Still trying to get yourself out that pit, right? Still trying to defend yourself and needing to defend yourself in a simple sense. No, no, no. Who is this Queen of Swords? Who is this King of Swords? This could have been a spouse that you had as well. Who's this King of Swords? This is you. You're being smart about what you do. You're about to be very strategic. You know what is coming before you see it. A lot of you have that ability. That is foresight. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Knight of Wands. And you're going to have to take action. Because something is about to hit the fan. What's going to hit the fan? Clarify the Tower. What is the Tower? What is going to hit the fan? The Queen of Pentacles. This could be around a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be around a mother, a stepsister, a sibling, okay, a stepmother, okay? This could also be around you. I feel like this is where you felt like you were stuck. You're about to be having such a go. 8 of Wands, around your money, around balance, around things that you're needing, where you felt like things were at a standstill, at a stop, cold, slow, okay? You were actually being guided to the right thing. My bad. 3 of Swords. You're actually being healed right now. You're working through your healing, my love. Page of Pentacles. And about to get this great ass news. Clarify the Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, this boss, this person, this proposition is what I just heard, is going to come rushing in. 3 of Pentacles. This is going to be from someone. So this could be, you already know. You may already know who this is. This could be someone who's very spiritually enlightened themselves as well. Maybe even a Scorpio. Aries who wants to move forward with you. This person can live at a distance. I'm telling you, I keep getting this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're going to want to move forward. Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely a mutual. This is definitely could be a counterpart. This could definitely be spousals. People who are going to be a match. This is giving a match. You're going to find your match. Okay? Or you're on or with your match. And you're needing to know that this person is an ally. They are not an enemy. Okay? This person is an ally. So I need you to really see what you're doing. Because you're going to fuck around and fuck up. 6 of Pentacles, trying to breadcrumb the wrong people. Okay? Trying to give less to the wrong person. All right? The Sun. Why is the Sun here? All right? Hey, Pookie, how are you? 8 of Wands. Happiness is coming. Something that you built brick by brick. So you've been spending days, months, time on this. You're going to be able to move forward. You're going to be able to move forward. 2 of Cups, maybe even around people, places, things. The Chariot, maybe even around a home. I was trying to say car. A home is significant. 8 of Pentacles, maybe even around work, which you've just been working towards. Okay. King of Pentacles, so you could be established in your own way. Okay. Faithful, abundant in your own space. All right. Clarify the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, there could be new love on the table for a lot of you. Ace of Swords, King of Cups. There's going to be someone who wants to express some type of love to you. This is what I'm getting as well. Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? 3 of Wands in the reverse. Damn. You can feel like something failed. 8 of Swords. This is why you're stuck in your head. Thank you. I appreciate you. 3 of Cups. This is because other people were involved. 3-3. There were other people involved. There was manipulation. There was gossip, evil eyes, whatever. And you're ending this. Maybe even around a Scorpio. Okay, maybe even things just had to end. Six of Swords, and you're being guided to a new situation. This is definitely what it's giving. Page of Wands, maybe even a better person who has better investments for you. Clarify the Page of Wands. Look, counterpart, Empress. Page of Wands. Multiple people. Multiple people who could be an attraction to you, honestly. Four of Cups, people that you can ignore if you'd like to, but you shouldn't. You shouldn't. These were people that were sent to you. You should invest. Clarify the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Right? Hold on. What are you feeling? What is your intuition telling you? That something is coming through. That a communication is going to come through. Maybe from a King of Cups. And there's going to be a celebration. Maybe even a relationship. And things are going to work out. Three of Swords. And there's going to be healing around a situation. And you guys may actually isolate. There could be also communication. Clarify this Eight of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, look. Something coming in quick. Communication. I'm telling you. Clarify the Three of Wands in reverse. So this could also be a reconciliation for some of you. Somebody coming back after learning what they learned. Look, the devil was involved. The devil was involved. And obviously he won. Obviously he won at a point. Somebody's from Memphis. Tennessee. Ten of Swords. Five of Pentacles. You had to be done and leave something out in the cold. In regards to something that was over. Maybe even in regards to a companion is what I want to say. A collaboration. A home situation. Maybe even a Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A sister. A mother. A stepmother. Someone who's in disappointment. That they didn't work on what they were supposed to work on. Maybe even put in the proper work that they were supposed to. 88s are significant. Telling you this person was not giving. Okay. Maybe you were not giving the way that things were supposed to be giving. Okay. The Chariot, the Eight of Wands. Things could come back together. Absolutely. Why is the Knight of Cups here? All right. Clarify the Knight of Cups. All right. The Tower. It's like someone's going to offer you something and it's going to be a big whoa. Okay, like you were not expecting an offer from somebody. Okay, this could be from a Scorpio. This could be from a Pisces, Cancer, King of Wands. This could be somebody who's possessive. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be someone that you feel like, it's not working out. It's not working out. It never really worked out. No. King of Cups. This could be a person who is emotionally manipulated. This is a delusional person. This person is delusional. Delusional. Move away. Move the fuck away. Cut it out. Cut it off. This person may offer you something. Fuck it. Take the money. Dip. Laters. Deuces. Right? But this is me also telling you, right? I sat here and told you from the beginning. It's not always good to accept everything. I just told you that. And that's funny because it just popped up back in my head. Not all money is good money. You don't know what people put on these things, on their gifts, on things that they try to give you. The Chariot, the Tower. Yeah, go ahead, accept that shit. See what happens to you. See what happens to you. Okay? Don't accept shit from nobody right now. Unless you trust them. Dead ass. Dead ass. No food, no drinks, no nothing. Nothing. What is the outcome? Nothing, friend. Don't accept shit. Okay? What is the outcome? The Death card. You're done. You're going to get this great news, and this is going to be the end. This is going to be exactly what you wanted because you decided to keep your hope, your faith, your perseverance. You decided to continue to persevere, and you kept seeing things how they were supposed to be. Seven of Pentacles, you waited. 7-7, you actually saw things how they were supposed to be. You took them as their warning. You took heed to what was supposed to happen. This is your justice. Okay? Woo. The Queen of Swords. The Emperor. This is you standing in your power. Telling you. A lot of you are embodying yourselves. Maybe even around an emperor wanting to actually give you something. So this could be someone that someone else was going through. And when they found out the truth, they were like, wow. You were right all along. You were the truth. You were not a liar. You were not this. You were not that. So someone could have even like felt like you were someone. Okay? There could have been a group of people who went against you, just going off of what was hearsay. what they learned about you instead of coming directly to you. Page of Swords. Immature people. And they lost. They lost. I want to let you know that they're never going to find success with you. They're not. Knight of Pentacles. They slowed you down and you saw that. You saw how people were sitting here doing you, and now they're going to get the same energy in return, y'all. I love you. All right? You guys have a good one. I'll come back later. Okay? And thank you for all the support. Keep supporting me.